So frustrating 0-0 draw. What are your thoughts on the game?
Look, we probably weren't at our best today, but what we were resilient. Similar to Camberley, you know, they flooded the box. They're really aggressive. They come out the traps, and you know what? Credit to our boys. We stood up to the test, and hit them on the counter the first few. And we're not used to teams coming here and sort of having things their own way. After that, we took a deep breath and we sort of started playing our stuff. The conditions were a little bit hard. It was a little bit lively. You know, we couldn't get a foothold. We couldn't build passes. But I think a few weeks ago we'd have really struggled when teams come here. Like I think Cobham come here and played the conditions a little bit better. So credit to us, a clean sheet, a point in the right direction. I think with where Alton were, it was important to keep them at arm's distance. And I think at probably about 70-75 minutes, we obviously made a couple of changes. We got a game Tuesday. We've played 4 in a week. You know, we go Tadley, get 3 points. It's a good 4 points in the next few days. So, you know, look, we've got 1 or 2 frustrated because, listen, we want to win every football match, but I think it was a good point and probably not a bad point for Alton. But what we couldn't do is, you know, they would have leapfrogged us today as well. So a point in the right direction, and we move on to Tuesday.
What are your thoughts ahead of Tuesday's match?
Yeah, like I always say, we see how people are. We'll make changes. You know, we've obviously got a few players that didn't start the game. That'll be fresh going into Tuesday. We've got to manage boys. I won't be everyone's best mate in our squad in terms of leaving boys out and changing it. And again today, where we probably shut up shop a little bit when we was weathering a bit of pressure. Listen, we're here to get results. It's not always going to be pretty. We've played good football and come out and lost games. So today, you know, like I said, really professional, clean sheet, keep them at arm's length. I feel that from the results I've seen, obviously they've all gone our way, I believe. So, look, it's a massive point, and you know, we've got the games in hand, and we look after the boys, and then we move on. So, yeah, in terms of Tuesday, we'll go to win the game like we do every game. We'll see how the boys are, and yeah, we'll move on to it.
And finally, man of the match.
I'm going to give it to Daryl. Again, commanding. Since he's gone back there. It made me realise how much I don't know because you know, I've played him everywhere but centre half. But honestly, he's played 4 games this week and he was immense. You can constantly hear him. He's grown into the game. He understands what I want from him. You know, he's had to adapt. I've had to adapt to him. But you can hear him. He's constantly talking, and we're so assured back there. And he's a massive, massive player for us. So, you know, hopefully he's all right Tuesday as well. But look, we got a couple coming back as well, so which is good and a positive. So, yeah, good day at the office for me. You know, a boring 0-0. We're not one for the classics, but people remember these games. They just remember we're still, I think we're 4 unbeaten now.